triple threat against double threat. He ulted in and just sacrificed himself to take out a carry. He just wants to sacrifice himself to take out Reckless. You know, get those stun lock out of the range of the Monsoon, just blow him up immediately. But Fnatic's been proven to be so strong at keeping their carries alive.
And Origin, slightly annoying for them. You don't really want to deal with Kalista Janna lane, but you don't want to swap your Ryze as well. We're going to have to see how they want to play out the early game.
A lot of options here for Origin.
Amazing. That ward just faded. This might actually turn into a good gank.
Be spotted now.
Flash is available. That's a flash forward from Mithy. Niels holds onto his. Frostbomb comes out. There's the flash snowball. Mithy gets slowed. Remember, there's no defensive summoner. Ren comes out. Attack early. The snowball chills Origin's heart.
Miscommunication.
And he does. Flash forward, Huni gets rooted, locked up, Wild Growth interrupts the body slam. Amazing's holding on to the explosive cast, not gonna get needed. One more overload.
So roaming without his ulti though, I'm not sure if Fnatic's gonna spot that one. Huni's gonna run right into that.
Huni's in so much trouble, gold card connects. That's gonna be one dead Yordle.
Trying to respond in the mid lane. Amazing is here though, they want to fight.
Yellow card pulled, rain over court, body slam connects. Amazing looks for more. Flash away from Febiven. He's still got cleanse available.
So
if more CC comes down, Soaz is joining. Rainover's now in trouble. Absolute Zero is available, not even going to be needed. Niels may get an assist on this one too. Flash away, as well as the heal. Monsoon to save Fnatic's life. They continue to run. Red card, wild card. That's a dead Rainover. Febiven's going to get chunked out by some of those rocks.
There, so Huni knows he may get spotted. Soaz knows that Huni's in there though.
Solance comes up, Soaz continues to chase. He's burning through his mana pool though. Look at Amazing. Flash forward from Yellowstar to get Eye of the Storm down. They're looking for more. Soaz gets knocked up. Look at the mine. Monsoon to knock Amazing and Mithy away. Yellowstar's in trouble. One more Eye of the Storm. Gold card from Peke. He finds himself another kill. Fnatic are slowly closing in the gap. Huni stays alive. The tower's focusing Amazing. One more shield. Huni dancing around.
Huni Houdini survives that somehow. Reckless shows up. Pekka's low. Chaos everywhere, and this is what you can't do against Fnatic. You have to play your fights perfectly. Beautiful mechanical play on both sides.
Reckless one.
But Origin have so many tools to get to him. Or maybe Huni.
Fnatic now are caught in the river. Absolute Zero is going to get a full channel. Mithy and Amazing are low, but look at the middle. We have to see a Valkyrie away from Niels. Without him in the fight, is there enough damage for Origin? Wild Growth has worn off. Febiven, Yellowstar, Rainover were leading the way. No one has gone down yet. Rainover's cheeky enough to consume the dragon and started this one off. Crab control on the side of Origin. The speed shrine is theirs. Gravity field is now timed out. Origin, they get the dredge line. Febiven forced a flashing cleanse. Consume smite gets the dragon, but that means Reckless and Rainover go down. 2 kills. This will be a third as Yellowstar's out. Peke finds more. Huni is down. Fnatic are ace.
It is never a good idea to do dragon and also look for a fight at the same time. Rainover was stuck in the dragon pit. Origin had so much time to plan. How do we want to engage? Who do you want to shut down first? And they got everyone.
Origin's going for Baron right now, but I can't stress enough how good that dredge line was from Mithy, because if you've split up a team, you want to punish their weak side, and they force Febiven to flash defensively. He carries on that red card, slows his return to the fight, then they turn to the Dragon Pit and finish out the fight. And Reckless, he gets caught there. Good opening from Soaz. Flash there it was, I believe. And it just completely shuts down whatever defensive combat mechanics Fnatic has for that period.
Solance doesn't connect. Pekka gets gold card and is ghosting through. There's a lot of damage from that Lich Bane. Pekka gets turned into a Munchkin. Huni's going to look for another Glitzerlance. Wild Growth to stay alive. Not for long enough.
I like how Pekka is
to challenge. Inhibitors now being focused. Rainover's moving forward, gets caught by the dredge line. Soaz, he gets chunked down by the Chaos Storm, forced to back away. Doesn't have flash. The inhibitor's secured by Peke. Amazing, he's going to get rendered out by Reckless. That's a death for an inhibitor. Origin still happy with the trade. Can Fnatic get more? Death Ray goes out. Gold card will catch Reckless, and we do see the Mikhails come out. The flash Howling Gale. Peke goes golden. Peke goes down.
So Fnatic managed
harder than the enemy team, and that excels in the mid game.
This is gonna hurt! The original death push by the original gangsters! Origin, stop this one out! Amazing is split up on the rest of the team by the Monsoon. He's down! Peke follows quickly. Soaz is being focused out as Febiven is chasing with the death ray. The Febiven flash finds another target. Mithy is down. A quadra kill for Fnatic.
It looks so good for the other team, and then Fnatic, they get that one crucial team fight where there's some mistakes and they just punish you so hard. The coordination is insane.
Yes. Why would you group up? Why would you group up against a Victor, Kalista, with Grunans, and then Mikhail's to your disposal? You have the reset on the Janna. This is... I don't know. I don't like it.
5,000.
This is not a 50-50. This may be an 80-20, given how much true damage they can deal, how much damage they can execute, how quickly they can take that Baron. 5k, 4k, 3k.
Baron
Gone.
secured. xpeke will get a tower and push on the inhibitor. xpeke on a champion that can backdoor. And the inhibitor's down. Middle
gonna keep it
inhibitor.
away.
Destiny comes out, will not get interrupted. And we have a game, gentlemen. Super mini top teams in Europe battling over Dragon, secured by Origin 3-2. Rainova is temporarily caught out, and Fnatic, they're looking for more. Origin are peeling away. Reckless has got a lot of sustain and auto attacks. Amazing is going to knock him into Mithy. That's a 4-man knockup from the depth charge. Fate Score comes out. Origin, they're gone.
This is the thing, again, Fnatic, as long as they're 5 versus 5, they're so strong. Origin here, they took the Dragon and they just split up completely.
Ooh, Febvin might be caught.
Did he get spotted?
Yeah, he got
He's going to jump onto Feb.
Oh, he missed a body slam flash.
Look at the damage.
You could hear, but you didn't see it on your screen. The flash was used by Amazing, and he arrived just short of the knockup.
There we go. That's a black ball. Wild Growth comes out. Febvin has found one. Rainova's found the second. Rainova's going to run down with the help of Yellow Star. Absolute zero. Hold Soaz in place. Ice Blast. Reckless is onto the inhibitor turret in the mid lane. Remember, there's supers in the top lane pushing against Fnatic. Somebody has to go deal with that.
Fnatic
there. Have cracked open the base. How much can they take? A little bit of wave clear from Mithy, but a long death timer for Soaz. xpeke's wave clear will save the day, and it looks like Huni saved the inhibitor.
And no reason for Fnatic to risk everything right here. You've been winning the last few team fights. We've seen how strong they are now. So just take down these minions, then you back away here. You get ready for the next one. Baron is up in 1 minute. Huni's still fighting with these minions, but it looked like he won the fight.
And xpeke is looking if he can pour it in to finish up that inhibitor. Just one more hit potentially, but honestly,
Fnatic, they're gonna rush down Origin. They've got themselves a 5,000 gold lead. Mithy is trying to get away. Dredgeline pulls him to safety. Origin don't want this fight, but maybe they do.
Gravity.
This is a late teleport. Soaz is gonna get caught out, knocked
Yeah,
out,
that's not what you
down.
want.
Fnatic have found two. Amazing will follow suit. The Fnatic flags flying in the audience. And they've earned themselves a 7,000 gold lead.
Look at xpeke though, he's gonna try some sort of backdoor, can at least get inhibitor down, but Fnatic are looking to finish, they got super minions as well.
Who can finish faster? Fnatic have all of the numbers in their advantage. The king of backdoors has reset supers.
I'll answer you, Trevor. Fnatic will.
Race is on. xpeke's decided to recall. Fnatic are onto the Nexus. They've taken down the towers. They're focusing the Nexus. And the most dominant team the LCS has ever seen sets a new record.
And we said this yesterday. Fnatic, they fall behind, and yet they find ways to get back in the game by simply punishing a bad team fight for the enemy team. And this seems to be the closest Fnatic will get to lose in the EU LCS, for now at least. And just gotta learn from that.
I love what Febvin was doing. He was like, okay guys, you're celebrating, we got 14-0, that's all nice and dandy, but I just want to check how much damage I did. And then he walks over to his team.
You can see the disappointed look on Huni's face. Group hugs all around. And what an effort from Origin. Origin, the Death Bush turned it around. The original pairing of xpeke and Soaz, unable to make it work today.
But what got Origin so far ahead was Soaz being in better positions than Huni in the early to mid game. But then what gave it away later was all those fights later in the stages. Soaz peeled off to the wrong sides. He was teleporting into that death push situation, if we recall. The last fight as well, he teleported in on a gravity field. And that's not Soaz's fault, you know, because teleports are a team mission. But Origin was setting up for plays that didn't involve their hyper carry mage top laner on the rise, and then was a bit of a mistake, but still they can be relatively proud of themselves because this game delivered to the hype.
It did, but it's just a difference in coordination. And then, as we talk about a few times, the decision making, where Fnatic is just a level above the rest. That's why they don't have these poor team fights, or they don't have this missed teleport coming in, which we saw from ORIGEN. I still like the fact that teams have figured out how to play the early and mid game against Fnatic, so they get these goal leads. We've seen it a few times now. That's going to be a big thing for playoffs, and something Fnatic is looking to fix, obviously, in the next few weeks.
And nobody can beat Fnatic in the mid to late game because they've never been pushed that heavy before.